Hello dear Taurus, I will tell you today's horoscope for October 29th, 2024. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Taurus. I'll tell you today's horoscope. It's time to start making choices that will lead you to better things in the future. Don't stop doing what you have to do at work for the moment. It's the place where you should be, and you should maintain the good reputation you have there. That way, when you decide to leave, you can ask your superiors for recommendations. Taurus, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any Taurus horoscope video for October 29th. Taurus, your horoscope tells us that you're going to be bringing about very effective results when it comes to studying or learning anything. If you try to do it in an original and creative way, that can allow you to achieve it. Pluto in your 9th house, don't get depressed because of the result of recent events in your life. Try to keep yourself busy to avoid negative thoughts, and little by little you'll notice that the relationship can deteriorate. You need to take a more participative position if you intend to save it. Put off asking your superiors for a raise. Today is not the right day to do it. Be more patient. You could lose something valuable, Taurus. So you have to be alert and not get distracted. Work will be one of your main problems. Be careful. You have a good time for artistic creativity if you are interested. The sweetest moments will be spent with your partner or family. Your circle of friends will expand and you will meet new and very interesting people. You will feel physically strong and mentally energetic, so you should take advantage of the moment. Today your ruler Venus continues in direct conjunction with Mercury, which is great since it favors your level of communication with others. With the impact that the trine between Venus and Neptune that is happening today creates in your sign Taurus, look at the sky, look for Lucifer, and you will find Neptune at 120 degrees of difference. You will be approaching a new job opportunity that in a few days will begin to crystallize favorably. Daily forecast. Be careful that your inner darkness does not hinder you from expressing yourself and saying what you really have inside you. This is due to the energy that emanates from you from the house of communications. In love, try to increase the possibilities of interaction and sentimental connection that you have with certain people who, although you see them little, you know that there is good energy between them and you. This is due to the lunar force from your 5th house due to the direct action of your ruler Venus through the passionate sign of Scorpio on this day when it is also placed in a sextile with Saturn and in conjunction with Mercury, planet of communications. You will be able to find the right words so that they fall on receptive ears and the conversations are constructive and full of sentimental intensity. The dynamic energy that surrounds you underlines your personal charisma, Taurus, making you irresistible in love. In health, you have everything to be able to improve all kinds of health problems, but to do so you need to start analyzing and resolving traumas from the past. Also, fortune in your 6th house can help you in these processes. Take care of your throat, which as you know is your most sensitive point, and at the moment it is a little affected. Do not force your voice, and if you go out into the open, wrap up very well. At work, you can greatly improve all kinds of negative situations in your work life if you maintain an optimistic and cheerful attitude. Fortune in your work house can help you have a wonderful day. Venus is 180 degrees from Uranus in opposition. Look for it in the sky and you will see it with good telescopes. Do not worry about those rumors that are reaching your ears associated with layoffs, job moves, and similar situations, because at the moment with Venus, your ruler, in Scorpio, people tend to be very loose-tongued, saying what is and what is not. Money and fortune, you have all kinds of improvements in your financial life in your favor by being able to exercise energy in communications. To do this, retrograde Mars in your house of communications will be able to help you expand and reach beyond what you think. There is good news for you in the financial sector, and in a short time you will be recovering what you recently invested, or you plan to invest in a business that will help you recover funds and profits that in one way or another you could have lost. Pay attention to your hunches and do not get carried away by anything negative, Taurus. Today's astral biorhythm. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, the positive, patient qualities of your earth sign that help you calmly face the difficulties that arise. Dangerous tendency, dismissing the opinions you are receiving from people with great life experience. What you should avoid, believing everything you hear without questioning its origin. Phrase of the day, those who do not know how to appreciate what they have will not be able to value what they want to have when they have it. Relationship prediction, the best relationships are with earth signs like Taurus and Virgo. Also, with Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. The compatibility wave is very good. The most tense relationship could occur with Aries or Leo, especially in the afternoon or at night. Your current compatibility, there is a good vibe with Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, and Scorpio. Look for the emotions and expressions you have with your partner to be much more loving and sensitive. Well, with Scorpio in your 7th house, it is possible that the way you feel is very intense, but you cannot express that with sweetness but with some aggression. Tip of the day, you have Uranus in your sign, and that makes you someone with the ability to materialize very creative and original ideas, something very positive that is very good for you to continue exercising and generating. Lucky number, 10, special for today. And your color, salmon. Universal number for this day, general for all signs, it is 9. Favorable hours in matters of love, money, and business are given according to the standard time of Eastern Europe, and you must adapt them to your national time: 1:10 a.m., 3:15 p.m., 6:20 p.m., and 9:10 p.m. The lucky numbers and chance for you are 8, 11, 23, and 25. You are entering an important moment in your life where many changes are coming, so it is essential that you are willing to accept these modifications that will occur in your life. Taurus, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any Taurus horoscope video for October 29th. Avoid letting silence create distance in your relationship. Take small actions like saying good morning, good night, and expressing gratitude to keep communication alive. Today is the right time to lift your team's spirits. A word of encouragement in difficult economic times can make a difference if said at the right time. Don't let discouragement take over you. Break the inertia and feel alive by going out and taking a walk to combat apathy. Taurus, the stars are with you today. Now is the perfect time to make wishes to the stars, because it is very likely that they will come true. But keep in mind that it must be a truly longed-for wish, otherwise, when it comes true, you will realize that it was not as important as you thought. Something may happen this morning that could disconcert you, such as an unexpected appointment or a project that cannot be completed. Don't worry, don't feel overwhelmed by this. There's no need to give too much importance to these problems. Go on with your life as normal. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us become even better by becoming a channel patron. Just click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. You will be surprised to sign up for a group lesson instead of a private one. This is not like you, but you will find that you enjoy social interaction. Also, if you are learning to cook or practicing a sporting activity, it is much more fun to learn with others. You can learn from their mistakes, and they from yours. It is bound to be a fun and adventurous day. Enjoy it! You are in a period of great emotional excitability, and if you are single, there is the possibility of falling in love at first sight. Do not rush. It is important to establish the difference between a passing emotion and a lasting feeling. If you are in a relationship, this is a good day to clear up a small misunderstanding that has been causing discord. When problems like this arise, the best remedy is to resolve them immediately, as these small disagreements can grow and threaten your love relationship. If you're single, sadness about the past doesn't allow you to act clearly. You feel a great need for things to be 100% in order to find a new love and find someone who is up to what you offer, but it's not the time yet. You must wait for everything to fall into place within you. For your team to truly and efficiently give their all, it's necessary for each member to have a common cause. You must establish a mission and vision that everyone can identify with and commit to: one goal, one team. An aspect of your ruler Venus this day, with a strong planetary influence, could pit your work interests against those of other people. Don't insist on doing things only your way, reason with others, you know how to do it. You've been very unhappy at work lately. Try to change that attitude. You won't achieve anything better if you continue like this. Get away from problems for a while and apply the enthusiasm, talent, and creativity that characterizes you. If you do things this way, you will successfully resolve all the problems that arise. You have to put pride aside and once and for all follow the recommendations of your doctor or the specialist you went to and ignored. We have tools to heal ourselves, but sometimes a little professional help is necessary. The current planetary transits favor contact with animals. Their presence in your home can help you relieve tension and release nervous energy. Caring for and petting your favorite pet will relax your nerves noticeably. If you feel exhausted when you wake up, it is possible that you are sleeping badly and do not realize it. Check your pillows, mattresses, and also your habits before going to sleep. It is common for intentions to take the place of results, but settling for little is not the best. Do not stay in mere projection, execute and succeed. In a short time, you will have the green light to proceed and execute the ambitious plans that you have proposed in your economic life. In the meantime, keep a cautious and discreet attitude to avoid arousing envy or negative feelings. If these days have not been good in the economic field, today you have nothing to worry about, since the stars have prepared great progress in the economy for those born under this sign. It is the perfect time to give yourself those little luxuries that you have so desired. Share them with your loved ones. It is likely that in the next few days you will feel pressured by economic problems. Try to do your part to save what you get. If you get used to doing so, the next time debts approach, you will not feel so strangled. You will find yourself in the position of deciding between two plans proposed by your friends. Both options attract you, and if you value both, you will see that they are complementary. This happens daily in love. When you hesitate between two people, in this case, you can propose a third plan that combines the best of both. Your friends will thank you, and many will follow your proposal today. Before you blame your partner, remember that no one is free from mistakes, not even yourself. Ignore gossip from third parties. It is just that, gossip. Taurus and Sagittarius. The compatibility between Taurus and Sagittarius is not the highest. Their differences can trigger conflicts, especially in love. However, in the workplace, they can understand each other and take advantage of their shared strengths. If you do not want your life to become complicated, it is essential that you pay attention to everything around you. The details, those that we sometimes overlook, can be key in the path you are taking. Today you are invited to return to a more natural state, a simpler and more essential lifestyle. Perhaps you have given too much importance to things that are not really indispensable. If you manage to reduce your worries to what is necessary, you will find that life flows more lightly. It is a time to evaluate what you really need and let go of the weight of that which is not essential. If you're joining a new work group or taking a course with people you don't know well, today is a great day to connect and bond. Although we sometimes underestimate the power of contacts, a network of people with different skills and professions can open many doors for you in the future. This is a good time to start building those relationships that can help you later. Try to be kind and open, and remember that each person has something unique to offer. Don't let guilt rule your mind or spirit. You may feel remorse today for something you did in the past, but the key is to learn to forgive yourself and move on. Remorse only ties you to an emotional burden that you don't need, and letting this feeling linger can be harmful. Remember that every experience has a purpose, and you can learn a lesson from all of them. Today, try to let go of guilt and understand that we all make mistakes. Today could be an ideal day to take a step forward in a romantic relationship. Perhaps it's time to ask for a more serious commitment or talk to that person about how you feel. If you feel like someone is taking up space in your life without contributing anything positive, it's time to consider whether they really should stay there. Sometimes, we need people to support us and help us grow. Identify who those people are in your life. Don't be afraid to walk away from those who don't benefit you emotionally. If you face a rejection, remember that it's essential to learn to back off with dignity. Rejections are part of life and can teach us a lot about ourselves and our expectations. What really creates conflict is getting stuck in ambiguity, in that limbo where you neither advance nor retreat. Accepting a rejection calmly and respectfully will allow you to let go of what is not for you and open yourself up to new opportunities in the future. Love is always beautiful, even if it has its challenges. Not everything in life is perfect, nor does it have to be. Learning to see the positive side of experiences, even the complicated ones, will allow you to grow and value the good things you have. Perhaps today is not the right time to look for a relationship, because there are other areas of your life that require your attention. Remember that balance is key, giving and receiving in equal measure, as well as fulfilling the agreements you have established. The stars indicate that perhaps you are not fulfilling your part in the way you should. Evaluate if there are areas in your relationship where you could give more. Today you could receive a job offer or a project that sparks your interest. Take advantage of this day to concentrate on the positive aspects that are coming to your professional life. The stars recommend that you avoid doubt. Trust that what is happening is for the best. Caution is useful, but when it is excessive, it can lead to inaction. In addition, the stars remind you that lukewarmness is not typical of your sign. Staying in an intermediate state, without moving forward or backward, only shows a lack of commitment. If you are not passionate about something, this is an excellent time to rethink your goals and look for what really ignites your interest. If you are experiencing sadness or disappointment in love or at work, it is very likely that this will begin to reflect on your health. The mind and body are closely connected, and emotional problems can generate tension and affect your physical well-being. The stars suggest that you take the time necessary to calm down and focus. Practicing activities that relax you or even spending time in contact with nature can help you feel more balanced and at peace. Taurus is very clear about what to do today. You have to pay much more attention to the possibilities that are coming for a while longer. You have everything to see life from a much more positive place today, Taurus. You just have to want to be aware of what will help you. Your heart is a bit cold due to the results you have had in previous periods of your life, so you don't have to let the past cause you problems in the present that you live, Taurus. You have to remember what you should do to be more positive. It is likely that the profession you have chosen may be showing its bitterest side, and it is being difficult for you to find a job in which you put so much effort. Do not give up, Taurus. We always have to be very aware of the steps we are taking, whether in the present or in what is to come. There will always be difficulties and moments to overcome. If you do not want to start a good path in your life at this time, you just have to wait a little to make the right decision. Sometimes fear stops us. Relax more. Taurus, you will be characterized by a confident and secure personality, a temperament that can lead you in the search for benefits and personal matters, since others will not figure in your horizon, but you must avoid selfish and egocentric ways that only seek admiration and applause even for the wrong reasons. You will feel very attracted to the arts, while you will enjoy a pleasant and jovial mood. Your emotional world is powerful and will be enriched with a high religious and moral value. The moon in Leo gives you a sexual magnetism and great charm that will not leave anyone indifferent, although it can generate a very dominant and presumptuous or haughty attitude, behaviors that you should avoid, since they are not up to the level of a mature relationship, neither romantic nor personal. The energy of Gemini in the house of finances and material resources will allow you to come up with new projects, capable of impacting the market, since it is a very perceptive energy that can understand social needs and then offer the appropriate goods and services. It is a good time to join virtual or physical groups or associations that focus on caring for nature in the surge to safeguard flora and fauna. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.